Welcome to the future of customer interaction. Introducing AI calls from Synthesys AI Studio. Our state of the art AI powered virtual calling agents designed to revolutionize the way businesses connect with their customers. So, without any further delay, let me show you how it all works. So, this is how the interface looks like. And the first step is to create a new agent. We have quite a few test agents created out here, but I'm going to start with a new agent by clicking on this button. Okay, and I'm going to type in a name for this agent. So for example, okay, and I'm going to select a voice from the list of voices available out here. If you want to listen to the sample of their voices, you can just click on the play button out here.
Hello, this is a demo of the voice you have selected.
All right.
Hello, this is a demo of the voice you have selected. Hello?
Okay, so I'm going to select Maya, and then we'll have to select an agent type: customer support, appointment, small business, inbound sales, sales agents. We have quite a few templates out here, but I'll select custom. Okay, and click on create. Okay, so it has been added successfully. Now we need to specify some conditions for agent greeting. There are two options. One is you as a user provide a greeting, a fixed greeting that the AI agent actually uses, or if you select, uh, or you can actually let AI take over and create an agent greeting. Okay, so if I leave this toggle disabled, then AI will handle the greeting. However, I would have to provide some parameters like uh, state your name, state your business name, and ask for the customer's first name, so on and so forth. Right? So, otherwise, I can create a static greeting as well. Okay, a fixed greeting. So, something like this. Okay, a simple greeting like this. So, since I have entered a static greeting, I have to enable this toggle. All right. Now, the next toggle is waiting for greeting. What this toggle does is the AI call agent will not start speaking until the customer has finished speaking. Okay, will not open the call unless and until the customer or the caller has finished speaking. So I'm going to leave it disabled. Then I'm going to add an agent prompt here. Okay, something like this one. So what I've entered out here is I've provided some basic information to the AI assistant to understand how the responses should be formatted. Okay, I have explained what is the business, where it is located, what are the business hours, then what kind of services it provides, who is the practicing dentist, then some short description about the role and responsibilities, how should they go about handling the call, asking for the name, asking for the purpose of their appointment, request the preferred date and time for the appointment, stuff like that. Okay, then I've also provided some additional comments here about the way the call needs to be handled. Okay, sometimes you might have agents who are extremely formal and they don't sound natural. So we can add some parameters out here as well. I've added be sure to be kind of funny and witty, keep all your responses short and simple, use casual language, phrases like well, and I mean are preferred. This is a voice conversation, so keep your responses short, like in a real conversation. Don't ramble for too long. All right, now moving on. On the right hand side, we need to choose some settings. Okay, uh, we need to select the language. We have quite a few languages out here, but since this is a US based dental office, I'm going to select English US. Tone, We have normal, realistic, and conversational. So I'm going to select normal. Then maximum duration of the call. Since this isn't, I'm asking the voice agent to just help me book appointments, reschedule appointments. I'm just going to select 5 minutes. But if it was a sales call or a lead generation call where customers might have questions about the product and stuff, at that time you might have to select a longer duration. Okay. Then you can add your Calendly link out here so that it is automatically modified based on the conversation the AI call agent has with the caller. And of course, then we have the time zone. So this is important because if it uh, was an outbound call for sales, they would only make the calls within the specified business hours in that particular time zone. Okay. Now, once I've selected all the settings out here, there are two more settings out here called transfer calls. So if you enable this toggle, you can add an additional number out here, and the AI calls agent will actually transfer the call over to that number. Okay, and then we have block interruptions. This is to ensure that the AI agent does not speak over the customer or does not interrupt the customer. So I'm going to keep that selected. All right, then I'll click on Save Agent. This is done. Now, one thing that you need to keep in mind is there are two ways you can use this AI call agent. One, you can add it to a phone number, and anybody who is calling to the phone, calling that particular phone number, agent will actually answer that phone, right? But if you do not have a phone number, you can also add the AI call agent to your website. To add it to your website, all you would have to do is click on Web Deploy here and copy this code and add it to your website's header section. Okay, so that way you would be able to add it to your website. Okay, so I'll just click on Save Agent again just to be safe. Now moving on, what we need to do next is the phone numbers. Okay, so with AI calls, you would get three phone numbers included. However, if you want to buy more, you can surely do that. Or if you have a Twilio account and you have phone numbers with Twilio, you can import those numbers by clicking on Import Phone Number out here and enter your Twilio account specific information out here. Okay. So what I can do is I have a few numbers listed out here, so I'm going to use one of them. All right. So first thing I need to ensure is that my agent was set up correctly, and if I'm able to make an outbound call or not. So I'm going to select this number, and then I'm going to try making an outbound call. All right. So I'm going to click on Make an Outbound Call here, and then I will add my phone number. And I will select the call agent. Just created this one, and then I'll click on call. All right, it says call is queued, and my phone started ringing, and the number displayed is this number. Okay, so now we know that the setup is correct, and we are all ready to go. So now moving on, the next step is to create a campaign. Okay, all your previously created campaigns would be listed here, but for now we'll have to click on Start Campaign. All right, and I'm going to name it AIC Demo 5, and I'm going to select inbound calling so that whenever a number is called, the AI agent answers it. Okay, so this was the number. I'm sorry, 323. Yeah, this was the number, and I select. Now, this number has already been used before, so it would say that it has already been used for another inbound call agent. So, okay, something like this. But if you're using a new number, you would be able to create that campaign without any issues. All right. Now, let's listen to a sample phone call and see how the AI agent handles the phone call, right? Hi,
Thank you for calling Big Smile Dental Clinic. How may I help you?
Hi, this is Andrew, and I want to reschedule my appointment.
Hi, Andrew. Thanks for calling Big Smile Dental. Okay, Andrew. Can you please tell me what date and time you currently have scheduled and what you'd like to reschedule it to?
It would be for August 19th.
August 19th. Got it. What time of day works best for you, Andrew? We're open from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m.
11 a.m. would be good.
All right, Andrew. I've got you scheduled for August 19th at 11 a.m. Just to confirm, that's August 19th at 11 a.m. with Dr. Brian Adams, correct?
That's right.
Great, Andrew. Your appointment is all set. We'll see you on August 19th at 11 a.m. Is there anything else I can assist you with today?
That's it.
All right, Andrew. Thank you for calling Big Smile Dental. Have a great day.
Isn't that neat? So that's how the AI calls agent would sound like. All right. Now, moving on, there are a few other sections that I wanted to show you. Uh, we have already covered import lists. We also have recordings out here. So whenever a call is made out, it would be recorded out here. You would be able to find it. You can play the recording out here, or you can even download it. All right. Uh, this comes in extremely handy if you're using the AI calls agent for customer service purposes. So yeah, you can easily diffuse any customer dispute using the call recordings available out here. Okay, and then all your campaigns that you've created would be listed out here. All right, and when you click on view all logs, it would actually show you uh, the recordings available for that particular campaign. Okay, so that's how you can actually access your campaign and see how many calls have been made and how many calls have been answered and stuff like that. Okay, so all of that information is available out here. I hope you like the presentation, and if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to us. We are always here to help you out. Thank you.